Hello everyone. So today we talk about our new chapter, that is proportion. Okay, the theory we previously discussed about the proportion, how the proportion works, that is the main concept is here. That is, says if A is to B and proportional to B is to C, sorry, C is to D, then what happen, that is A by B equal to C by D. This is happen. Okay, now coming to the exercises, then it will be better to understand for you. Okay, so here is, that is exercise 4b. Okay, now we can see that question number 1, that on understanding the proportion and continued proportion problem. Okay, problem based on that. Now the question number 1 is here, that is verify whether the following numbers are proportional or not. Okay, so how to verify that? You know, that is the previously we discussed that A by B equal to C by D. If this can be happen, then it will be say that the numbers are in proportion. Okay, so that is A by B equal to C by D, or you can say that is uh, AD equal to BC. If this happen, then you can say that this is in proportion, or you can say AD minus BC equal to 0. If happen, then you can say that is in proportion. So let's check it out when it's happen or not. Okay, okay, so now the question number A, that is 5 13 5 13 15 and 39. So you can see that is, we need to check that 5 into 15 is equal to 13 into 39. Is it? This is A. I consider this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Not so. This not happen. This is happen that 5 into 39 equal to 15 into 13. If this happen, then you can say this is. So you can see that 5 into 13 you can say. So okay, this part you will remove that. Okay, now this part I will remove that. Now what I can do here, that is this 39, we can write this as 5 into 13 into 3. This 39 I break it into 13 into 3, so that will be 5. So now 5 and 30, 5 and 3, this 5 and 3 will make you 15, and this is 39 13. So you can see that is 15 into 39 you can happen here. So you have to prove that this is happen or not. So the question number A is yes, it is in proportion. Okay, now coming to the next, that is question number B here, that is what say that 7 14 56 28. Okay, so you can see that 7 into 28 is equal to 14 into 56. Is it happen? That is, if you 7 into if you multiply 7 into 28, it never be 14 into 56, because 56 14 into 56 is far greater than the 7 into 28. Okay, so this is no, this answer will be no, this is not in proportion. Now if you see that question number D here, that is say, okay, I use that all, that is say that a b a square b plus a b square. Okay, now I have to prove that a into a b square equal to a square b square. This is, so this equal to, this is nothing but b into a square b. So this is proved. So the answer is yes, this is in proportion. So check this question number E here, that will be your homework. Now coming to the next, that is find X if each case so that the number are in proportional. So in each case number are in proportional, they are that are given. Okay, you have to find out the value of X here. So question number A I followed, that is X 25 80 and 16. Okay, this is happen. Now if you have to check that if you have to find out the value of this, So what you have to do here, that is you have to do you have the given condition, you can see write this way, by the given condition, okay. I talk about the question number A here, okay. So that means 16x equal to 80 into 25, that means x equal to 80 into 25 divided by 16, so this is 5, so 5 25 25 into 5, that will be 125, so 125 will be your answer. So 125 will be the answer. Now coming to the next, that is the question number, if you talk about the question number B here, that will be 16 into 57 equal to x into 38. So you have to find out the value of x, that means that will be become 16 into 57 by 13, so that value you have to find out. So you can make that by 19, and that will be 8, so that means that will value is 24. Okay, so in this way you can make that thing possible. Now the question number E is quite important, that is how to find out these values. So this is nothing but, if we talk about this, that is a, and that is a square b minus ab square and into cm square minus cp square divided by am square minus ap square. This is the actual value of x. So now you have to make some calculation if it can possible, or if it not possible, then you have okay with it, you have to be okay with it. So this is a, so I think that this term will be cancelled out like this way, like if you taking common from c from this term, okay. I consider, I just show you that from the different color, if I pick, that is here, the from this, if you take common as c here, then it will become m square minus p square, okay. So I write this here, that is a square b, okay. So from this I come taking common ab, okay, first of all. So ab common, that means that will be a minus b. Now here c common, so that means m square minus p square into c divided by, now here I take a common, okay. So that means that will be m square minus p square also. So this m square minus p square will be cancelled out, this a and this a is cancelled out, so you have bc into a minus b, that will be your answer here, okay. So what will be the answer here, that is bc into a minus b, okay. So this is the thing you need to do. So that is the end of the question number 1 and 2. They make that the skipped one, that will be your homework. That's all for today. We'll see you in the next session.